up, folks? Running a little late tonight. I had to let the wife download a video for herself to watch online, and I didn't want to suck up all the bandwidth in the house. So just sending out some links here, and then we'll get going. So many links. What's up, folks? What day is today? Wednesday? Today's Wednesday? Maybe? I think today's Wednesday, yeah. I can't even keep track anymore. Guys, let me tell you. By the way, Timmy, what's up, dude? I'm glad you got your account back. That's good to hear. June, good to see you, man. Zero, Yawn. J-Rock, what's up, guys? Did I get all the snow out of my boots yet? Folks, let me tell you. My, oh man, my evening last night was not fun. Not fun at all. If you aren't following me on the Twitters, so what happened was we got about 15, 16 inches of snow where I live. And so I went out to snowblow, and my snowblower broke down halfway through the driveway, which was terrible. And so then I'm like, okay, well, I'll shovel enough to get my car out. My car is a FJ Cruiser, so it's like a tank. It's built for this kind of weather. I'll get the car out. I'll go get gas. We'll be fine. Because I think the problem with the snowblower was that it was running low on gas. So I clear off enough snow with the shovel, and I'm like dying. And I get in the car, and I turn it on. It is completely stone dead. Because as it turns out, my kids were playing with the neighbor kids, and were using my car as a hiding spot. And when they exited the car, they left the door ajar, and that was probably like a week or two ago. So the car's battery completely stone dead. So okay, I'm like, no problem, right? I have this this portable car jumper in the car. It's like this huge, maybe like this big battery, and it can jump my car. I can get usually like 2 jumps off of it. So I check the battery level on that, and it's like 60, 67%. I'm like, okay, that should be enough. It's over 50%. We should be good. Hook it up. Won't start the car. So then I go and charge the charger. And then in the meantime, I hook up this like trickle charger that I use for my ride-on lawnmower. So like 2 or 3 hours later, I finally have enough juice in the battery to start my car. And I go out to get gas, and the snow is just, it hasn't stopped. The roads are terrible. I immediately regretted going out, but we came back. Then this morning, it gets even worse, right? So this morning, I go out, I make sure the car works, I'm ready to take my oldest to school. We're literally ready to walk out the door, and he's like, oh, my throat hurts. So my wife's like, okay, let me take your temperature. And he's got a 100.2 fever. We're like, oh, God, like, it's probably nothing, but we can't really take the chances with that today. Not today, in these days, we can't take the chance. Like, so we call the school, he's not going in, et cetera, et cetera. Nurse calls back, and she's like, well, normally 100 is not that big of a deal, but given the COVID guidelines, your son can't come back to school until he's been fever-free for 3 days without medicine. We're like, oh, God. So Monday, now he's off till Monday at the earliest. Meanwhile, 2 hours later, whatever fever he had was completely gone. So we're pretty sure he was just overheated. And he was fine the whole day. So then I go out to snowblow for real this time. And by this time, this is probably about like 8:30 or so, the snow had now become so wet and heavy that the snowblower just couldn't do it. It couldn't move it at all. So we had to call a guy to come plow the driveway and spend like, I don't know, $40 or have him do that. So it's just, guys, it's just one thing after another. I'm ready for it to be over. And then work today was terrible. I'm not going to go into that because that's just a whole other thing. But all right, what I am going to get into is this new EQ. We got a lot of stuff to do this month, man. I haven't looked at any of this stuff. I know a bunch of people posted videos for the bosses and the champion challenge and the side quest. I haven't looked at a minute of it. So we'll go with the Cavalier EQ tonight. Probably do the champion challenge tomorrow. I have no idea what's with this heart. Oh, that's just part of the image. Haha. All right, let's go in and scope out the paths and whatnot. They've adjusted the class buffs to make it a little quicker to ramp up, which is really nice. Alright, so we've got a torch boss, attack, aggressive, shifting immunity, hot and bothered, got a light, okay, hand special 1. Okay, so I think void probably for that fight. What's the global? This is the skill chapter. Oh, this is the mutant chapter. Okay, so this is an Omega chapter. And then we'll see which path is easiest. Is there a 4-star challenge for this month? God, I haven't even looked. Yeah, no, maybe? No 4-star challenge? I'm not seeing it. Is there not a 4-star challenge this month? J-Rock, you did Cavalier today, didn't you? Am I not seeing it, or did they skip it because of the side event and stuff? I mean, I'm fine if there's not. I'm not seeing it in there. So, Sim, that's a ton of snow, brother. Dude, we have... So I live in the snow belt in Northeast Ohio. And our winters here, the past probably 2 years, maybe 3 years that I can recall, have been really mild, given our proximity to the lake. So I feel like we were overdue for a really, really bad winter. And the forecast for the rest of this month is just as bad. But, you know, that's the price you pay for living up here. I'd rather live here and deal with the annoyance of snow than live, like, down south and deal with hurricanes, or live out west and deal with earthquakes and crap. Although in the spring and early summer, the tornadoes are crap out here, too, so... All right, I don't think there is a 4-star challenge. These paths look really long. The easiest path seems to be up the middle here. Oh, there's a Korg. That should be easy. Kamala, Mole Man, Squirrel Girl. Ooh, we got an Nihilus. And a Domino. All right. Let's go... Oh, Magneto. Omega is metal, isn't he? Okay. All right, let's go up the middle here then. So we'll bring in Void for the torch, and then a mutant team around Omega, and maybe another mutant for that Magneto. So I think they said there would be a Cavalier challenge later in the month. Okay. That's weird not to put it out right away. Another good thing, I have my entire team available to me because there's no AQ today, and I think I'm done with AW for the season. So normally our alliance only does, you do basically your minimum 5. But we had fewer participants overall, so I ended up doing all 9 wars so far, which I was not happy about, but you do what you got to do. But I think I'm off for the final 3 wars this week, which is great. So I also did a thing. I took my Corvus up to rank 2, so that's a thing. Who else? So we're gonna get the increased duration there, and I feel like I need another mutant for. I'm trying to think here. Who do I want to use? I need a mutant who's not metal. I guess I can just use Iceman. That's fine. Also, guys, 6-star Omega. Yeah. You up by Ashtabula or Mentor? Neither, Brian. Neither. We got anywhere from 2 to 6 inches around the berg. Dude, I didn't know. Did I know that you lived in Pittsburgh? That's pretty cool. Always nice to have a fellow Yinzer. So I've been thinking a lot recently, and about doing like a commission from Cat Murdoch, because I really want to change the intro to my videos. Like I've got that, the logo zoom in. It's real simple. I like it. Where it's worked well, but I don't use that logo anymore. I use the big S67 now. So I want to kind of get something a little bit better. And I've always loved the one that Taters uses with the Heimdall potato head. So I kind of want to do something like that. So I was thinking about commissioning Cat Murdoch to do like a drawing for me. And what I'm kind of envisioning is like, so my stream, of course, is Mega Man themed. So I was thinking about having like Guillotine and Mega Man, and like one of them is like repairing the other because they're both robots. So that's my best guess at the moment. So part 2 is hard. Part 2 of what? I think my Iceman is only rank 3. So his damage, not the best. But it's better than bringing in a Metal Champ. I actually think they changed the node to make the bleed damage like not as bad. But we only really have to get through this fight with Iceman, and then he can sit on the bench for the rest of the quest. I have so many mutants to rank up, folks. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm kind of in a holding pattern right now. I just realized I forgot to turn on music. I'm kind of in a holding pattern right now because I am planning on opening featured. And if I happen to pull... Whoops. If I happen to pull Wolverine, I'm going to rank him up. And I think I probably have about 380 some generic Sig Stones in my stash. So I would probably just take him up to max Sig right away. So yeah. And then I have my red mags is sitting at rank 4. Oh really? You must have dropped an input there. Why are my parries not working? Because it's update day apparently. Well, yesterday was update day. I'll turn on the music after this fight, which is going on way longer than I wanted, but I didn't really have a better option here. Relentless, what's up, dude? Man, R3 Iceman. I mean, Iceman's damage, not the best to begin with. There's some way that you can make the frostbite charges. I think it's... I forget how it is. I think you have to launch your special 2 as they expire, because your damage is increased during the special 2, and it applies to all of your damage. So if you have like 4 or 5 frostbite passes on them, and you have your special 2 ready, you can like double the damage on them. I think Dave did a video on that a long time ago. But it's like the stuff has to align really well in order for that to happen. Like it's not really worth doing if you have, 3 or fewer charges, because you're sacrificing your armor on the special 2. Again, parry, no parry. If I die here, I'm just going to swap out Iceman for another higher rank mutant and just try and deal with the bleed damage. because this is painful. This is taking forever. So how was everybody else's Wednesday? Hopefully your evening and everything was better than mine. And then, of course, you know, after shoveling manually, I was like dead tired, and I hurt my back because I'm an old man. So by the time I got home from the gas station, it was like close to 9. And I was like, I can't do it tonight. So I meant to do this last night. Of course, the content didn't come out today, so it kind of worked out in my favor. I wouldn't have had anything to do. Oh, are you kidding me with that special intercept? I'm telling you guys, AI is evolving. They can now special intercept. All right, let's just sacrifice Sabertooth here. They know, man. Kabam knows. They know who you bring. The bleed immune champs are all metal. There we go. Okay. Hello, stimulation. Hello. Happy new content day. How's that weather out in California there, June? A little bit better than what we've got here, I think. Katie was gloating because it was like 60 and sunny in South Carolina. Katie's also a meanie. Are there local nodes? I didn't really bother to check. And there we go. That's a little bit faster. Oh, right, music. Forgot to turn that on. Man, when I don't get like my stuff set up in time, I just feel like the whole thing is just off. Where's that playlist? Here we go. Whoa. Chill out there, VLC. Okay. There we go. Alright, now the music should be working. Omega just melted him. Yeah, dude. The one, like... You know, I appreciate that they are tweaking these global nodes every month. But I don't feel like they are at a point where I'm going to be using, like, other champs. Like, the mutant one has consistently been... the most difficult one. Like, you can probably use another bleed champ, a bleed immune champ, or I mean, I guess bleeds are being reduced by 90%. But I don't know, like Omega and Colossus are just the way to go. I don't know. I really wish that they would come up with a whole different set of nodes and at least rotate them like every other month. Okay, let's beat out the special 2. Or we can put the Legion back on, that's kind of fine too. She did want to play. Oh man, you guys like my my festive stream decorations? I did not have time to change like the labels. I wanted to do like, I don't know, Scrooge or, you know, Last Christmas Gift, or I don't know. I didn't have enough time to be clever. So, and I did the snow cap on the camera frame the other day, and the lights I did the other day while I was watching LaFleur stream. So. No, no, how did you break my block? Okay, that was fast. The lights are very merry. My decorations are lame and depressing. Because there is a picture. Wow. 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 Wait till I break out the Steelers Santa hat. That'll be a thing. For sure. This chapter and boss was easy, but the next boss was stealthy, a little easy. I'm guessing that Venom will probably make short work of whatever Spider-Man boss there is. Actually, is Spider-Ham tagged as a Spider-Verse champ? Because if so, I mean, his evade isn't really as big of a deal, I don't think, as other Spider-Verse champions are. Beat the Ravens. Oh, dude, Brian, they looked so bad today, man. So bad. They looked like a team that, like, just, you know, and I give credit to them. I give credit even to Baltimore, who was playing under some really difficult, circumstances. I think the league's inconsistency is, it is what it is. But Baltimore was playing with like only 36 dressed players today, which is just ridiculous. And they still made it, a game. But yeah, they look terrible. Like, the run game hasn't been a thing in probably a month. And, they have Washington on Monday night, and Washington is playing better than their record would indicate. Plus, Pittsburgh only has 4 days to prep for that game, and Washington will have had 11 days to prep. So, they're playing on a short week, as it is, with limited prep time. Just, I don't know. I don't know how sustainable their playing is right now, because they just, been throwing it 50 times a week. I don't know. Can they continue winning like that? Maybe. But it seems like, especially when the weather turns bad, I don't know that they're going to be able to rely on that. And also, they lost Bud Dupree for the season today, so that was fun. And by fun, I mean soul-crushing. Because Bud's in a contract year, he's playing on a franchise tag, and now he's going to miss the last 5 games in the playoffs after having a pretty good season so far, so that sucks for him pretty big time. Everyone's friends with Sim until the hat comes out. What's your team, Terrence? Are you an NFL fan? Really easy to beat. His SP1 is simple to evade. Yeah. Washington has a really good D. Yeah. It's tough to evaluate their defense completely because like their pass defense is good because I think that it's too easy to run on them, and that kind of artificially, you know, inflates their pass numbers. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. NBA fan, Toronto Raptors. Okay, I only play floor hockey. Okay, are you a hockey fan too then, Terrence? I am a Penguins fan, as you might suspect. Alright, this is a pretty good matchup because I don't have to worry about shifting immunity at all. I also don't have to worry about whatever incinerate crap is going on with him. I can essentially just play. Oh. I think his special one, man, it's just one of those, like him, and I think, wow, him and Doom, like I still mess up their specials, man. Are you gonna throw a special 2 or what? Nice. I was blocking and then I wasn't. Good. It's nice that they have addressed seemingly none of the glaring issues with the basic game mechanics. There we go. The timing on the special 2 is a little bit easier for me. Void's so tanky, man. Love it. My boy Void. Oh, man. That's okay. He's dead. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Just play hockey, don't watch? Okay. That's fine. Hey, what's up, Taffrey? Toffrey? I'm not sure I ever asked you how do you pronounce that. We'll just go with Taff. Void is my next 5-star. Void should be everybody's next 5-star. Void is so good. Alrighty. We've got a... Man, these paths seem extra long. Alright. Attack, blah. When the attacker is suffering from a debuff. Okay, so don't get hit. All special attacks are unblockable, that's fine. Oh, Conflictor, I hate Conflictor. 50% of a bar, okay. And then Spry. While the defender's stunned. Okay, so Venom is the clear... Even with Conflictor, Venom is the way to go here. Although... Oh, every 7 seconds. Okay, so it's not every debuff. That's fine. And this is the skill chapter. Any revives for us to grab? It does not look like it. We've got a Punisher, Nova, a Void. Ugh. Winter Soldier, Strange. That path looks pretty easy. That path also looks easy. Let's go. We'll take the Void because there's no way I'm going to be doing that middle path with 4 stars if they come out with a 4-star challenge later on. All right, so let's bring in Nick, and we'll bring in Venom. Where are you at? There you are. And then we'll bring in Killmonger for some True Strike. Bring in Stealth Suit Spider-Man maybe, and then I don't know. I don't like using Ghost against Stealth Suit because that double medium just throws me off big time. Same with Quake. The double medium messes me up with her too. We could probably ramp up Aegon too. All right, let's go with this team. Poor Sentry got benched by Void. I'm really hoping that they do a sentry buff someday, just because like he's just not very useful, and I would love for the synergies that he has with Void to be more powerful than they are. All right, we'll use Nick on this fight just to get Void done, and then we'll try and ramp up Aegon on the next couple fights to at least try and get true accuracy up. Oh, I see that Nick Fury's persistent charge is broken yet again. Amazing. Every month this happens. Every single month they break Nick Fury. Is Ghost broken again this month too? She was broken last month. Just like this is like the third month in a row. How do they keep breaking him? Like, June, you know what I'm talking about, man. How does this keep happening? If they fix it once, check in the fix to your source control so that it stays fixed. What are you doing? Nick Fury was fine earlier for me. I don't know. Like there's no persistent charge, and I've hard reset my game since today, more than once probably, but I don't know what's up with it. Taskmaster is not a really good matchup for debuff heavy skill champions, because he will be debuff immune pretty quickly. So this is a good opportunity to build up Aegon. So those of you who did the champion challenge, how did you guys find it? I haven't looked at any of the... I know that apparently Spider-Ham is the boss, but I don't know even the champions who are in it. I don't know the nodes. I don't know anything about it. Was it difficult? I did look at the rewards. Somebody posted them on the Twitters. And the rewards look pretty good, so I'm imagining that the challenge level is pretty significant. To give that level of rewards. It was very difficult. The globals were annoying. Okay. I can't remember the last time there was a celebrity challenge. I want to say, did they do one for Brie Larson when Captain Marvel came out? I remember there was one. The last one that they had was one with like a rogue, like an unstoppable rogue on it. Oh, you son of a... Alright, we're gonna start over because I lost my combo. Alright, well, maybe this will fix the Nick Fury bug. I thought I had enough time to go in after blocking that special, but I did not. Such is life sometimes. Man Falcon, what's up, dude? I did catch the game, although I almost didn't because my local NBC station... Yep, see, no persistent charge. My local NBC station and DirecTV are having a fight. So... NBC has been disabled for us all day. So when I turn on the TV to catch the game, it's like, sorry, this channel's been removed. Fortunately, the NBC Sports website still worked for me, so I had to watch it online. But yes, I did watch it. Win is a win. They played like crap. Sucks losing Bud. Last 3 challenges for this were Brie Larson Champion Challenge and then the Evangeline Lilly Challenge. That sounds right. I couldn't tell you if that's right or not. When was the maze? Was the maze a challenge? I don't really think it was. I kind of wish they would bring the maze back. Like, I found it... I did one path in the maze, and doing the rest of the paths didn't really make sense for the exploration rewards. Like, it was... The difficulty level for the value was just not there, but a first clear was worth it. And that was before anybody really knew how to fight the champion, and all I had for him at the time was a 4-star Dr. Voodoo. So, needless to say, there were revives used. But now I think, you know, my roster, my skills have improved. I feel like it would be a fun challenge to try again. Maze was such a long time ago, yeah. Time kind of stands still. This time kind of stands still sometimes in this game. It could have been last week for all I know. What is that? I think it's 150 for true accuracy. I think we have a Modok next that we'll want to use Killmonger on. Whew, okay. Maze was 2018. Wow. Okay, I guess it was a long time ago. Q, what's going on, man? Jacob, welcome. Happy Wednesday to you, folks. Just hanging out and doing a little Cav EQ, no 4-star challenge, which I'm actually kind of relieved about. Not that it was especially difficult last month, but need some variety here. And they did drop a ton of content on us, so. Okay. There we go. True strike. One more. We're getting the Furies from the bleed, that's nice. There we go. Easy peasy. I think Killmonger is probably my favorite Modok counter. Other than when, like, Nick Fury is unblockable. That's pretty good, too. Easy to keep True Strike up with Killmonger, though. Alrighty. What else do we have in this path? We've got a Phoenix and another Aegon. Okay. Let's ramp up Aegon some more here. We're at 110, so we're pretty close to true accuracy, which is what we want for that Spider-Man fight. Magneto for Killmonger. That's a good call. That is a good call. Oh, really? Wow, guys. Just nothing. Like, parries just don't work. I feel like such a broken record when stuff in this game doesn't work. Ugh. And now I've lost more than half my health. Whatever. We'll get through it. Alright, so we probably would have had True Strike or True Accuracy up for now we're kind of in a bind because I don't think I have enough combos saved. Although I have 2 more fights, so I can just ramp him up further, I suppose. No opportunities to heal up Aegon. He's sitting at 144, of course. Alright, we'll just keep using him then. 80% of the time my specials get blocked. Yeah, it's probably dropping your inputs then. It happens to me. I just blame it on how old my phone is. Phoenix is just what you need when you need an easy fight to ramp up your Aegon. The power gain that she gets from her special 1 is nice because it helps you cycle the specials much easier. You don't have to do any parries. She have like protection or something up there? Again, I'm not really like reading the nodes, so. Oh. Okay, that's good. At least I got some distance on her. Cool. There we go. So the NBA schedule is released for some early games. Looking forward to watching games again. Celtics start against the Bucks versus Kyrie. I saw Houston traded Westbrook. Was it Westbrook today? Is there any way Aegon can heal from willpower? Yes and no. Yes, if he gets a debuff on him, he can still heal. However, if you crit, the debuff goes away, and that includes critting into somebody's block. So you basically just have to play completely passive if you get the debuff on you, and just back off until it either runs out or you run out of room. I think, when does he get tenacity? I feel like it's at maybe like 100. I don't know. I can't keep any of his phases straight. So it's possible, but not easy. So the, I guess the good, not good thing, it's not really good at all. Come on. About using Nick here is that I can get to my true, I can get his tactical charges up in one special one, and then that'll stop Spidey's evade. And plus, if he does evade, I'll have with Nick the Spry node will give me a whatever it's called, fatigue debuff. 150 for tenacity. Okay. I'm probably missing some really good Spider-Ham dialogue, but I'll just read that on my own. All right, let's see how Venom works. So again, we've got an attack boost, blood in the water, which is fine. That's only gonna happen if I get hit. Oh no, that'll happen for, okay. That won't be a problem for Venom. So the only thing I have to worry about is this Conflictor. Now, if I can get bleeds on him while he's stunned, I think the bleeds will be plus 200% attack too. So we just have to control his power. Oh, so Conflictor will also activate on the stuns. So like a masochism. I'm blocking too early. That's okay though. Getting some decent buff luck here. 3 Furies, 3 Precisions. I'll take that all day. Venom is so good, guys. Oh goodness, look at those bleeds. Yes. There we go. No problem. Spider-Man evade. Venom light chuckle. It's like automatic for me, right? If I see a spider champ, like it's guaranteed I'm just going to be bringing Venom. Just because it's just so easy. Like I really like champs with like set it and forget it ability sets. And Venom's counter to the spider evade is perfect because I don't have to change my playstyle. It just automatically works. Speaking of Venom, Venom Soul, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, you look new, so welcome. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Any suggestions for which crystal I should go for, dual class or basic? I would suggest dual class all the way. The reason being is that the pools are smaller, so if you are targeting specific champs, there is a much greater, well, much greater being relative to next to nothing, much greater chance of you pulling the champion that you're looking for. If you are looking to rank up specific champs, you can target a class of ISO using the dual class crystals. If you have no care in the world for who you pull, if you have every 5-star in the game, then I suppose the basic would be fine. But I would definitely go with the dual class for sure. Alright, we've got... This map looks like something, but I'm not really sure what. It looks like a giant spatula. Like a bacon spatula. Much greater next to that. Yeah, well, I mean, there are what, like 170-ish champions in the basic pool right now. So, you know, 1 divided by 170 is your chance of pulling that specific one you need. And in the dual class crystals, you can cut that number, down by 2/3, and your chances are better. They're not, appreciably better, I guess, but. All right, we've got. Who's the boss here? Show yourself. It ain't Miles, is it? Where is it? Boss? Anywhere? Hello? Oh, is it Emma? Yeah. All right, we've got empowered immunity. Okay. Stung once, twice shy. That's fine. Special 1 bias. That's fine. This looks like a really easy fight. All right, and then the class is Cosmic. Okay, so we do need Venom. And we'll bring Corvus. This will be the first time I use my rank 2 Corvus. And she's not armor break immune, so Corvus will be the best option for that Emma boss too. And then we'll bring in Venom, I think, too. High Society. All right. Oh. Drop that up. All right, we'll bring in rank 2 Corvus. We'll bring in Medusa. Where's Venom? I already passed you. There you are. Another option here is we can bring in. Nah, we don't have enough room really. We could bring in like Heimdall. Well, we don't really need to here. But we can use like Warlock or Guillotine with Heimdall and a couple other synergies to give them 3 buffs for buffed up. Venom the Duck would also work here, although I don't really want to ramp him up. We might as well just go synergies. Like Medusa will work fine against that Emma too. Colossus is good for buffed up. And who else? I suppose I could bring Captain Marvel, but I don't want to bring Nick, so... Alright, we'll just bring like a synergy champ, maybe. We'll bring... Should I bring Juggernaut? I'm spending way too much. I'm overthinking this way too much. Alright, screw it. We'll just bring Juggernaut for the Colossus synergy. Angela, I think... Actually, I could bring Angela, but I'm already in here. I don't really want to back out, so... You know what? Who I should have brought? I should bring Proxima, because I think there's some evade champs on this path. So I will back out, even though I literally just got done saying that I didn't want to. Sorry, Jugs. There we go. Quick stop by, going to the gym. What's up, Coop? Hope all is well. It occurs to me that Corvus is not going to be useful until Emma, so bringing Proxima was really pointless. Alright, this path goes up to... Where's the... That's not the button I wanted. Here we go. Alright, we've got Miles, Daredevil, Red Skull. Those are all easy peasy. War Machine, Storm, Call. Okay, we'll just take that path. Back on the bench he goes. Poor Jugs. I know, poor Jugs. I could use Corvus if I went like full on Corvus with the Heimdall stuff. Because he starts off with true damage, and that would work. That works as one of the buffs, and then I would only need 2 other ones. So. I'm not really caring about the crit rate too much. Although I probably should, because it's making my bleeds hit a lot less. Although the aptitude buffs are really like supercharging my fury, so. There's a bleed. Oh god, look at that bleed damage. Man, it's Miles. This is like the tankiest Miles I've ever seen since Labyrinth. Christmas ham. Ham is greater than duck. What? I feel like there was a conversation that I was left out of. Ham is greater than duck. Oh, are we talking about spider ham? Ham is greater than duck? I don't know. I don't really care much for ham, and I don't really eat duck, so I don't have a an educated opinion on that work. By the way, Katie, thanks for the raid as usual, and welcome everybody who came over. Burnsy, what is good? Katie missed the game. Oh, you're probably working. Venom the suck. Katie, what are you doing? You're only lying to yourself, Katie. You like Venom the duck. Look, this is the Emma chapter. I haven't said one mean thing about Emma this stream. You gotta come in here and just start trashing a champ that I like for no reason. What are you doing to me? What are you doing? By the way, Katie, Bud Dupree out for the season. So that was a thing today. Falling like flies. SP2 vomit on her. Similarly vomit. Yes, he tore his ACL. And it looked like he knew it right away. Like, he went down. I forget what exactly the play was, but he, like, it must have given out on him, and he, like, fell forward, and it was kind of away from the play, and he was, like, hitting the ground. Like, he knew immediately. So it sucks big time for him because he's playing on the franchise tag, right? And this was a contract year for him, and it's gonna hurt him. It's gonna hurt his prospects probably, which may be good for Pittsburgh because they could sign him again, hopefully. But he was playing really well. Like, losing him and Devin Bush, God. If TJ Watt goes down, they're just, like, screwed completely. So yeah, you know, win today, a bit of a Pyrrhic victory for sure. Both teams played, like, so bad. Just so bad. Embarrassingly bad. Tomlin was, like, really mad in the post-game presser. He was like, we won today, but we played like garbage. Truth. Burnsy made me do it. Oh, don't blame it on Burnsy. Katie, Burnsy's in here more often than you are. I bought all these Marvel workout shirts. I'm excited to wear them. I think I know the ones you're talking about, Coop. The guy who gives our kids swimming lessons, he wears those in the pool. So I think I know the ones you're talking about. Tomlin was Tomlin in his presser, yeah. Sim throwing mad shit at Katie. Well, you know, she comes in here with these hashtags. I'm just trying to defend myself, you know? And Work, you're like the little devil on her shoulder, I'm sure. You don't act like you're innocent in all this. You're a bad influence. man. Now I'm imagining this like little whale with devil horns sitting on Katie's shoulder, and it's making me laugh. You know. Oh, a little bit of lag here. What else is new? I need some better Omnom RNG here. Get rid of these armors. 1 out of 3. No good. I guess I could armor break him. There we go. That's better. I'm so nice to everyone. As long as everyone doesn't include the people on the forums who annoy the crap out of you, I could probably agree with that. Although it's not necessarily that you're being mean, you're just trolling the crap out of them. Either way, it's entertaining. I think I saw a sergeant raid when I looked up, so Born, if you're here, dude, thank you very much for the raid. And welcome. Just here hanging out, talking about how bad of an influence work is on the impressionable minds of the youth of today. And Katie. Ginger Snap. What's poppin'? Sheephead, welcome. I'm seeing new names in the chat. Welcome, guys. The forum is a weird place. Dude, I avoid the forum like the plague. It's so bad there. It's so bad. Even I can't fix stupid. It's true, dude. Gotta go have a good night. Alright, Coop. I guess I'm late. I'm late to my own stream. I was late today, so that is a fact. I was late today. It wasn't my fault, though, I swear. There is indeed no lifeguard at the gene pool. That's good. That's good. Oh, man. I'm a great influence on everyone. Debatable. Debatable. Forums sound like a scary place for youngins. If you go in... So the official forums, your experience with them really depends on what you expect going in. If you go to the official forums like Work does, with the expectation that everybody there is a complete idiot, and all you're going to do is use them for entertainment and troll them and start arguments and whatnot, then I'm sure it's a fun place to be. If you're going there because you expect meaningful discussion on any topic at all, you would be better just talking at your wall. I think that's probably a fair summary. Wouldn't you agree, Work? Nobody goes to the official forums to be, like, informed. People go there to whine and complain and be toxic to the mods who have, like, no decision-making ability in terms of, like, the game itself. So they're just the poor folks on the receiving end of everybody's hate. Man, the even like a couple fatigue debuffs on me, it's pretty much completely stopping my bleeds, which are of course based on my crit rate. I need to reset my buffs is what I need to do. We'll do that. Get them Furies going. With the aptitudes, the Fury should hit pretty hard. Yeah, there are a few good posters there. I'm trying to think of DNA. He's put some like really like well thought out posts on there. And he gets a lot of good credit, as he should. The one that he did on how like the content in the game is tuned for like 8 stars is just like so funny and spot on. Had a post yesterday saying it's good that Cav EQ is getting shorter, but what about rewards? Why are you ignoring the obvious complaint? Put a warning on me and deleted the post. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know how, like, the moderation there just is, I don't know. It feels inconsistent is probably the nicest way I can say it. I don't know. Some really good oh, I already read that. I stopped checking the forums when they posted the interview of of Grounded Wisdom. Didn't he quit or leave? Oh man, this lady's gonna glance everything, so let's go in with Colossus, actually. Arsheath, what's up, dude? Welcome. Oh, I blocked. Okay, let's do this. Sorry, we can make up the, we can make all that up in willpower healing. It's a good thing that Colossus's crit rate is already like so low. You really don't notice the change when he's got a couple fatigues on him. Gotta run for soon. All right, dude. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, getting there. Getting there, getting there. I remember how excited I was to get Storm, and I do like her still. But my main excitement about getting her was that she was the first like real shock immune champion that I had, and then shortly after that was when I pulled Doom, so I really don't use Storm for anything anymore. Currently exploring chapter 1 of the side quest. Don't even think with my skill level be able to chapter 2. Why is it so damn hard? I to be honest, dude, I haven't looked at the side quest at all yet, so mods in the forum have a 50% chance to block you, but there's only a 20% chance of that. He quit Kabam deleted the forum post. He announced that he would quit because everybody was celebrating his departure. I remember that, yeah. I remember that post, Man Falcon. Jay Silver, what's up, dude? Pew, pew, pew. Welcome. First timer here, I think, dude. Welcome, welcome. Oh, the elevated stupidity video was pretty good. I remember that one, too. Corvus, all crits, Colossus. What? If, for subsequent paths, I think we'll try... We'll do, like, we'll mainline Corvus, and then we'll do, like, Heimdall and a couple synergies to get him the extra buffs necessary to make him viable right away. Porky got me with six revives. Otherwise, I use 0 revives and potions all completion. I mean, if Sergeant didn't need a revive till the end of EQ, then I mean, it can't be that hard, right? Oh, the pew pew. Dude, the sound effects that J-Rock put in his stream for you, Jay, just like so good. So good. I guess I could just hit into this guy's block. It might be faster. I think I'm going to keep resetting my buffs. And the reason I'm going to do that is because when the Furies from the Special 2 expire, I think they will all trigger aptitudes, if I'm remembering the node correctly. Okay, so they didn't all trigger them. I'm not really sure how the aptitude works then. I'm assuming that damn was for the call joke, J-Rock. I do love making fun of Call. Although I can't deny that when you posted that video with Wolverine and Realm of Legends, like I legitimately had a really moment. It's like that was a lot of damage on the special 3 there. Mostly have to lurk, as is my normal. No problem, dude. I am glad you made it to a stream. All right. It is time to beat... Does she have the... Okay, so the global is not active here, so Corvus should be fine. Alright, time to beat Worst Hair in the Battle Realm. This is going to take a while because I'm not built up at all. Alright, let's back off until the Power Sting expires. Drop that. Yeah. In hindsight, Medusa might have been a better choice for this fight, just because Chorus's damage with 0 charges on him is just... that's pretty bad. Although with Matador I can get more specials off, which is nice. We gotta use the power up as we get it, so that we are at a special 2 when the charges reset. I think that should be good. Alright, let's back off here. I don't want her to use a 3rd special here before I can launch my special 2. There we go. I was slow on the punishment there. Okay. Captain Marvel destroys Emma too. Yeah, I'm sure. All those armor breaks, for sure. Again, I made a little error bringing Corvus in without a way to give him more buffs. But whenever we go for exploration, I'll have to remember that, and we can plan accordingly. Alright, cool. Easy peasy. Stark Spidey destroys Emma. I guess you could use anybody because she doesn't have the global on her. So that was basically just an Emma, but if you use debuffs, then she'll go crazy with the power gain. Hey, been a while. How is the Omega Red situation looking? The Omega Red situation, I'm not sure which. Are you talking about pulling him? Because we did pull him a while ago. All right, we've got. Where's the boss? Where are you? Where are you? Mojo rising. Where's the boss? Oh, it is Mojo. Derp. All right, we got Power Alternator. Hard Knock Life. Every time the attacker performs a successful well-timed block, they gain a passive disorient. Okay. Healthy Balance. Defender is immune to heal block. Oh, that's interesting. Juke. All right, so we're gonna bring Red Guardian, I think, for this fight. Red Guardian and Torch. Hopefully, this is the Science chapter. It is not. Is the Tech chapter? Okay. All right, we're gonna bring Red Guardian and Torch for the boss, and then oh, there's an Electro there too, and a Maw. Yikes. Okay. Beast. This path looks easy over here with all these mutants. Alright, we'll do that. What rank is he and what sig? He is rank 5, sig 200. I ranked him up pretty much the day I got him. See, there he is. Alright, so we need Torch and Red Guardian for the boss. There you are. And then we'll bring in Guillotine. We'll bring in... or we could just bring in Ghost, actually. Let's do these folks here. Actually, let's bring in Sparky instead of Vision. Okay. This team should work fine. And then we'll go over to this Kingpin / Joe Fixit path. Time is it? 9:30. Okay. Got a late start. We got a couple chapters left to go. Yeah, we gotta make up for some lost time here. Here we go. I might as well just hit in his block rather than do the parry because he'll just shrug off the parry. Come on, dude. Really? There we go. Why are you being so stingy, dude? Remember back in the day on the old war map when you'd have... Oh, what did I do? That was probably bad. Okay. It could have been worse. I don't know what I did there. Why did he gain so much power? It must have been a node that I forgot to look at. That's okay. Remember on the old war map when you'd have Kingpin on Buffet? Every war would be like that because back then this was before before passive heal block became a thing. So champs like Void couldn't beat Kingpin on that node, and champs with an active heal block couldn't do it either. So you would basically need either like a boosted Sparky, or you would need like Blade with the Ghost Rider synergy. Those were the days. So I should probably read these nodes here. Oh, Strike Back. Okay. I will remember that for this time. Black Widow with her healing abilities is mega good. Yeah. Yeah, Claire is a great champ to run with suicides if you run them. You need like an all suicide mastery team. Like Claire, like Ghost, Omega, Corvus. There we go. Strike back. Some shocks going. Only one? That sucks. I feel like I should be power draining him for the tech node, but whatever. Won't bother. What is Simulate eating? I'm not eating anything, dude. I see him chewing. Is it a cough drop? It is nothing. It's DN. Burnsy, why are you like this? I have a 455 Awakened Stealthy. Just pulled a 6-star Unawakened. Which one should I rank up? Ooh. That's a tough one. I mean, the awakened ability for him does a lot of damage, or it contributes to a lot of his damage. If you leveled up your unduped one, I mean, it would basically be equivalent to the rank 4. The rank 4 would have a little bit more damage, but that's a tough one. I have a rank 5 stealthy and an unduped 6-star, so similar situation, I guess. And I'm still feeding SIGs into my 5-star just because of the increased damage. I don't think I'm going to take my 6-star. Oh my god. I can't believe I got hit by that. I'm too busy thinking about the question. Now I've lost my train of thought. Right, I have a 6-star unawakened stealthy and a rank 5 awakened. And I did the math on the attack value, and unless I was able to get the 6-star awakened, my 5-star would still be doing more damage at rank 5 max sig than an R3 unawakened one. So maybe that answers your question. I don't think I will be taking my Stealth Suit Spider-Man up past rank 1 until he's duped. Because the damage just isn't worth the resources. You know what I also just realized? I can't kill Gwenpool with my special 3. This was a really stupid fight. Oh well. We got speaking of DN, Burnsy. I don't think you were in the stream the other day. When LaFleur was doing a night stream the other day, and we got him good. We got him good with the DN. Me and Nemus was in there, and J-Rock was in there too. We got him good with it. It's pretty funny. Now, we can build up Guillotine here, so... I'm trying to remember... Oh, you know what? I think that the tech thing has something to do with... She's getting power drained when she hits into me, and I think that's because of the armor up. And then I'm getting a passive fury whenever that happens, so... It must be somehow related to that. Oh, I didn't want to do that either. Alright, don't throw your special. Thank you. Let's do this. Ta-da! Problem solved. Guillotine's power control, very underrated. There we go. Very underrated. Watch the misses walk by in the background. Yeah, Brian, she's, I use her for all or nothing sometimes in a pinch. If I, for whatever reason, don't have access to, like, magic or vision or, you know, a more traditional power control champion. Going with some Warlock here. Some good bleed damage here with these passive furies. Don't care about strike back on him. Warlock, man. $11K medium crits with these furies. God, all 18 crit. Oh man. Man. Excuse me. I looked at this boss. Oh, right, it's the Mojo boss. I already forgot who it was. Alright, well, Warlock worked out so well, I think we're just going to keep using him. We can save Guillotine's damage for Mojo if we need. Oh, my game is lagging and freezing. Can I just keep doing parry heavy? Oh, okay. When my parry doesn't fail. This is ridiculous. Like, oh, there's so much broken stuff in this game. So much broken stuff. The month where Warlock and Sunspot ought to be top 5 for champs. Yeah, with those Furies, Warlock is he's pretty good. My Sunspot's not ranked up, and I don't know that I'm going to. Sunspot is meh to me. Good damage. The answer is no. What was the question, though? Alright, we have arrived at boss number 4. So we need to alternate our combos for this juke. And we're getting passive Furies. That's good for a Red Guardian. So they're not buffs, so he'll still be able to gain them. I don't care about the heal block. And then we're getting this, so we can heal a little bit from this disorient. That's fine. And then use the power when we've got it. Okay. All right. Let's see how Red Guardian performs here. So we'll start with mediums. Oh man, I hate when he gets those little like tiny kicks. Oh. I forget what was it, a medium, right? Oh, I chose poorly. Oh, forgot about the disorient, and I'm dead because he special intercepted me. Nice. I would love to use my Beardo here, Jacob. However, he's still sitting in a crystal somewhere because I've never pulled him. Yeah, I definitely played that really, really bad. But that's okay. Not worried about it. Double P, what's up, man? Okay, cool. A little annoyed that I couldn't get the solo with Red Guardian, but we'll give it another go next time through. Damn, he just said Sunspot, nah, that hurt. Sunspot's fine, like, I don't know. There are lots of big damage champions in the game, and his immunity is fine. The perfect block, that's probably the best thing he has going for him, is the perfect block. Oh, who do we have here? New Scarlet Witch. 0 hype for this champ this month. Every 12 seconds. Okay. Do not disturb. 100% increased ability accuracy. Non-damaging debuff. Reduces potency. Okay, so like Void maybe. 50% chance to gain 1 instability. I don't know what that means. Special 2. Other. Okay. Oh, and cornered. Okay. So we can't use Torch unless we're in pre-fight. Alright, so we're going to bring Void and Torch, I think, for this fight. Is this the Science chapter? No, it's not. Okay. Mystic. Oh, Resistor and Personal Space. Guys. Okay. I do love playing against Resistor. Alright, so we're going to keep Torch. We're going to bring Void. And then for Mystics, let's bring Morningstar. We'll bring in... Oh, that was Sim, but we'll bring him too. Morningstar, and then where's Claire? Cool. Alright. I guess this might have to change depending on what path we're looking at, actually, now that I think about it. What do we got? We've got Captain Marvel, Dorm, Claire, Hype, Rogue. That's not too bad. Who's that? Oh, that's a Hela. Hela, Gamora. That's easy. The Warlock is not bad. Cable, Ghost Rider, Angela, Mags. That's a really easy fight. Oh my god. Morningstar with Resistor on Colossus. She'll crush him in 1 special 2. Alright, we're going that path. I didn't even look at the nodes. What else does they have on? Oh, Feats of Power, that's fine too. Bait her SP1. Yeah, I saw the was it MCOC Journal posted the video with the specials. It's just like a rock that she pulls up from the ground, so I'm not sure I want to ramp up Morningstar on Cable, although she will siphon his regen and his power gain. Screw it. So we need 2 souls, 3, 4. Can't do it against Magneto. 5 against Thor. Okay, yeah, so we will. Any ideas on the Dream Team for the Milani Challenge? No, dude, I haven't even looked at the nodes or who. Like, I don't even know what champs are in it. We'll probably check that out tomorrow and give it a go. Alright, so if he hits me, he's gonna bleed, which is gonna be pretty bad because then he'll degen, so. Okay, I thought he had Resistor on him, doesn't he? Did I miss Resistor? Or was that a different path, probably? Oh well. Come on, dude. There we go. Alright, we'll detonate some of these buffs here. Oh, and we get a prowess. Nice. He's only procced regen once, which is interesting. That would keep me topped up. Alright, so we're getting prowess for every special. Or is it every buff nullified? Yeah. Alright, let's stick to the special 2s then. So we can nullify some more buffs. Get some power gain going. Bait out the special 2, and then we'll be set to Warlock, a Nullify champ, Archangel, and some other people. Nick Fury for Gwenpool. So what are like the toughest matchups? You're saying Gwenpool, is she what she got going on her? It's probably something like really stupid silly like Gwenpool with like a power shield or something. Which can be beaten with damage over time, of course. I'm not really sure how else you would make Gwenpool difficult. Alright, so we are siphoning the Furies from personal space, which is fine. I don't mind. However many he wants to keep is fine. Get this power gain up again. The more he has, the more we can detonate later, so. She has Bane and Power Shield, okay. Oh, man. And Bane, okay. Does the Bane even do any damage on her with Power Shield? Or does it really just exist to give you a headache? All right, so he's got a lot of buffs on her. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Go. With these prowesses up, the lifesteal should be pretty good when we get to 5 souls. That'd be nice. Wanted to say thanks for the MS vid. I'm using her so much more now. Dude, I'm glad you like it. You are welcome. I've already started, I think I said this Monday, but I've already started doing preliminary stuff for my next one. And by preliminary stuff, I mean I made the thumbnail. I haven't written anything else, but... Alright, so this Angela, we're not going to be able to nullify her very well, very much. Or apparently parry her, for that matter. Oh, there's a regen, thank you. More regen? Oh, Angela, you're so nice. Bane, Power Shield, and that node that just constantly raises her combo. Oh, okay, so she reduces your ability accuracy. Alright, so that AA smokes her. Yeah, that would make sense because you can't reduce... Archangel can't have his ability accuracy reduced, so that combo node wouldn't really affect him. We'll try an SB2, even though it's not. It's only going to do the burst damage if it actually nullifies the buffs, and she has the nullify protection. So, okay, well, it did a decent amount. So that was surprising. I think she should die with this special one. Cool. Back to gold bar. AA might work for sure. Nick Fury has worked fine for me. If Nick Fury is still broken for me, then I'll probably have to go with somebody else. I don't know why. Like, I feel like I'm the only person who's having that problem right now. There's a bunch of guys are saying that he's not broken for you. So, what do I use here? He's like bleed immune now, isn't he? So I can probably use that to my advantage. I like how I called out that he was bleed immune, and then pretty much just immediately switched to incinerate mode. Because I just want the damage. I don't really care about the bleed immunity. Yeah, so getting back to Nick Fury, is anybody else having the problem where his persistent charge is gone? Like, I distinctly remember the last 2 months, the month started out with him broken for me. And they fixed it a few days later. But a minor annoyance. Especially in war. Like, if you put a Nick on defense, not having a persistent charge in war, it's pretty problematic. Of course, if you're still looking to finish Act 6, that makes that boss a lot easier, so. Use Nick all the time, never had it happen. That's so weird, like. Yeah, I even quit out of the quest and came back in, and the charge was just not there. Red Dog, what's up, dude? Oh, look, a nerd! What's up, Hunkit? I have no spreadsheets to show off tonight, unfortunately, so. I wear that title proudly, though. I've heard of people complaining about that with Fury. Okay, so it's not just me. I mean, of course it's not just me, but I don't have an Awakened one, so I don't personally know. Okay, yeah. There doesn't really seem to be, like, any rhyme or reason for it, which makes it all the more puzzling to me. Like, it was the first fight in the quest. So. I'm still convinced, by the way. Like, you guys have been watching my openings of late. I'm still looking for a 6-star champion worthy of taking up to R3 and potentially, although not necessarily, using my Mystic Gem on. And I remain convinced that at some point it's just going to be Morningstar. I'm not really sure I would awaken her as a 6-star. But I don't know. Don't know what I would do. Milani challenge is making me pissed. Yeah, people were in here before. Was that you, Terrence, or saying it was pretty difficult? I have the Fury problem too with my 6-star only. Maybe because my 5-star is duped. Oh, I think you mean isn't duped. Okay. Yeah, I know I can do the 7-hit combo. I'm just like, I'm so used to not doing it. I have to retrain myself to do the 7-hit combo. Oh, nice. Lag. Lag again. Ridiculous, guys. Alright, we'll just have to lifesteal that back up. So I was in. I had a war the other day, and there was a Colossus on the that Chitinous Thorns node up on the top left, path 3. And I had my guillotine with me, and I had him backed against all the way back to his wall, and he had a special 2 ready. He absolutely refused to use it. I baited him out the entire way over to my wall. He refused to use his special attack. And then it was only when I was completely pinned did he then decide to use it. And I survived, but I was just like so annoyed. Felt like I was sitting there for 30, 45 seconds trying to get this guy to use a special attack, and he only uses it when I'm in the corner, and of course it's unblockable. So if you have Aegon, you can ramp him up to 999 on the first Gwenpool fight because it's power shield. That is a long fight, I'm sure. This dumb Gwenpool is destroying my sanity. One failed parry after another. Right. So that, if what people were saying earlier is accurate, Terrence. So she has a node on her that raises her combo automatically. And if you remember Gwenpool's duped ability, she reduces ability accuracy for every hit on her combo meter is 2%. So if she hits 50 hits on her combo meter, your abilities are always going to fail, and that includes your parries. So, all right, we've got a new Scarlet Witch here. I mean, she looks okay. I kind of wish they made her look more like Elizabeth Olsen. She looks like Helena Bonham Carter in like a weird headdress. So, all right, let's see how Void goes. I think we'll stick to the special one here. I think it looked pretty easy. The rock dodge. Okay. There's a big delay there between when she lifts up the rock and when she throws it. I'm going to have to get used to that timing. Oh, okay. Just watch her arms. Easy peasy. She's placing a passive weakness on me. Can I punish it? Oh, I can punish it. Good. Oh, now I'm unblockable, apparently. I haven't looked at any of her like abilities, but she kind of seems like she's a lot like OG Scarlet Witch, but just different. Same but different. The passive automatic weakness on special attacks, is that a node or is that her ability? Man, I need to really nail down that timing. Oh, now she's unblockable. I need like an active debuff, please. Thank you, unblockable. Oh, she's copying my buffs too, okay. Alright, was late going in that one. Oh, a degen? What? What? Where did that come from? Where did the passive degen come from? What was that? What was that? Right at the end of the fight? Where did the degen come from? Whatever. Whatever. She's just about dead. From 6 instabilities? Okay. So just a mechanic that I didn't know about. Okay. I'll have to figure out how to get around that next time. It's weird that it didn't hit until the very end of the fight. Alright, I think we got one more path and boss. Spider Ham. Okay. So he's got Dizzy. Each time the defender evades an attack, inflict disorient. Okay. Failure to launch. Whenever the defender fails to evade, while the attacker has true strike or true accuracy. Oh, interesting. Skill attackers do not trigger this. Okay. So, again, Venom won't be affected by that. Attacker's regen. Okay, that's fine. Feat of Indestructible. Wow, really? Okay. Alright, so I think Venom and probably Nick are going to be really good for this. And Killmonger, I would imagine. Let's pick a path here. Everything goes to the middle. And this is probably, I forget which chapter's left. Science, okay, science. So, oh, we need disc track, right? Alright, so like Torch gonna be doing a lot. Okay. Where do we want to go? This path looks good. That path looks good. King Groot, Wasp, Sparky, that looks fine. Loki. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. I'm assuming that Spider-Ham, actually I should probably check that. I'm assuming that Spider-Ham is tagged as a Spider-Verse champ so that Venom will work on him. Let me just confirm that real quick on Aunt May. He is Spider-Verse Heroes. Okay, cool. Wait a minute, this isn't a beauty channel. Isn't it though? Isn't this a beautiful face, Pixie? Okay. Keep Torch, keep Void. Bring Venom. We'll bring Nick. And then we need another big debuff champion. Archangel would probably work. Let's bring him. Cool. My lawyer said not to answer that question. Look at that bald head with hair. Bald head with hair? Isn't that a bit contradictory? Bald head with hair. Alright, let's go. Which path do I want to go down? I think I kind of want to do this Wasp path. What's the extra node on this one? Breakthrough. Okay. And over here we've got Spite. And down here we have Pilfer. Alright, we'll go to the Wasp path. Unless I already went the wrong way. Yeah, I did. Oh well. Alright, we'll take whatever this one was. Not the Spite one. I'm going for a natural look. Listen guys, I'm just saying, like, got my Reed Richards sideburns going here. Not hiding my slowly receding hairline. Although my my maternal grandfather was not bald, so I'm pretty safe there. All right. Wait till he tries on various dresses. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not J. Edgar Hoover here, dude. Oh, my wife made popcorn, and I can smell it down here in the basement. It smells really good. No, don't go away, debuffs. Nope. I knew it was too early, that one. Okay. It's a good thing he doesn't have black hair with that pale skin. No one likes adult goths. I'm not that pale. It's the light. It's the bright white light that I have on me. Like if I turn the light off, see? I mean, it's darker in here, but my skin doesn't look so pale. Heyo! What's up, Bavaruni? Welcome. Just doing our last path here in Cav EQ. Cracking my neck. Alright, we got a Mystic here. Let's go with Torch. A little bit faster. A little bit faster than Archangel there. I'm on 613. Nice, dude. You're getting there. I'm also pale. Being repeatedly shocked by decisions Command makes has made me translucent. That's good. Oh, another Mystic. How nice. All right, and then we've got a that red goblin who is Incinerate immune, so I'll have to be mindful of that. Wow. See this game? Wow. The lag. That wasn't a glitch with YouTube, guys. That was my game completely locking up visually while she started to throw her special attack. Torch can melt the entire path faster than Archangel. Oh, no doubt, yeah. Except for the Cosmic Ghost Rider. Except for the Red Goblin. I'll have to use somebody else for that one. I'm yellow due to my colorblind friend. Oh, there you go. Oh, man. The changes that they made to the globals, I didn't really notice a huge difference in like ramp up time for the other classes, but here absolutely it's ramping up these science champs way faster. Like getting to 10 happened like right away. Especially, you know, since Torch has, like, shorter debuffs until you get his smolders and his temperature up. Come on, dude. I mean, I'm happy to heal from these debuffs, so, I mean, take your time. Oh, definitely thought he had a special one. Rip. Oh, that's right. He decreases my ability accuracy for each armor up he has. Yep. I failed to recall that. Taking that special 2 was a dummy move, though. No worries. I won't need him for the boss anyways. Alright, let's get these debuffs ramped up, and then Void will be good to go. There we go. Losing Torch sucks. That was definitely something I could have avoided, but we only have, what, 2 more fights left? So, I'm not too worried about it. Let's double check here. Oh yeah, Papa Luke. Yeah, okay. We couldn't have used him on this fight anyways. So we'll just use Void. Sim sent you a friend request. I will send you as many gifts as possible. If you want to send me stuff, that's cool. I'm only going to send stuff back to my alliance mates, so I would just let you know that ahead of time. Oops. Sending me gifts for the gifting event, appreciated, absolutely not expected. So don't feel like you have to. In fact, I would probably recommend keeping that within your own alliance rather than sending them to me. Where'd they get the vulnerability from? Oh, that must be from the science node too. Reading nodes is not important. Go. Oh right, he's pilfering. He's pilfering my buffs, but I'm reversing the power gain now. That's why I had to take that SP2 earlier, because he was doing that. Anybody else hear the Iron Man arc reactor noise in Red Goblin Special 1? It's like right at the beginning. No prob, you don't need to send me anything, I'll send them to you. Well, much appreciated, dude. Much appreciated. Alright, pretty much have to use Void here because everybody else is a bleeder, and we can't use bleeders. Alright, let's go for the special 2 here, just to get some additional debuffs that won't go away when Fear the Void triggers. So we're looking for 1 weakness, 1 degen. Okay, we got 2 weakness, well. Stick to the special 2s to slow down Fear the Void. We don't really need the attack increase from it, because we're hitting pretty hard with these Furies. There we go. I don't know what I hear at that SP1, it's all over the place. I definitely hear, like, it's like that, like, high-pitched whine from the arc reactor in like, the MCU movies. That whee! I can't even repeat the sound, it's too high-pitched for me. Okie dokie, we have reached the final boss. Let's check the nodes one more time. I think we're going to go in with Venom first. Alright, so anything that has to do with evade, we can pretty much ignore because he's not going to evade. So Dizzy, whenever the defender fails to evade. So this is, I'm not sure how this is going to work. So Venom doesn't get True Strike or True Accuracy until the end of the fight. The evades just straight up don't work. So I don't think this node will matter to him. The True Strike at the end of the fight might supersede his natural evade counter. We'll have to see how that works out. Regenerate I'm not worried about. Excuse me. And then we basically just can't use specials right away because he'll be indestructible, so. Cool, let's see how it goes. I hit fight. I did not hit fight. Oh, look how funny he is. Is he smelling a pie? Oh, the Dizzy. Oh, it's so good, guys. Animations department. Alright, I don't know what his specials look like. Oh, there we go. That was easy. It's like, it's a lot like Spider-Gwen's. Man, that indestructible? A little annoying. Did they put John Mulaney's voice in when he gets hit? That's amazing if that's true. So unlike Spider-Gwen Special 1, you don't have to time the swing perfectly. It seems like you can just outdistance it. It certainly sounds like they put his voice in there. That's so cool. Oh no, lag! What are you doing? I guess they could have omnommed the indestructible. We'll try that next. Oh, whoops. I guess I shouldn't be using special attacks with the poppers on me. Okay, can't omnom that, or maybe I just didn't get good enough luck. Free willpower from the taunt is nice. Oh, there we go. I did omnom it. Okay, cool. Alright, now we have a power sting on us, so we have to hold our specials. Okay, now we have him off. I do like the noises when he gets hit, but I think similar to like Howard and really nobody else. Similar to like Howard the Duck, it's probably going to get annoying really fast. He must just be placing those power stings on me as part of his natural abilities. Ah, oh, I thought it was gonna... Oh, it re-triggered. I thought it was gonna expire and I was safe. Okay, lesson learned. Actually wait for it to be gone before you try it. Alright, let's see. So now I have True Strike, but it's a passive. So let's see if anything happens with that one node. If we get an evade failed because of True Strike, the text will pop up. Alright, so it looks like... Yeah, it looks like his natural evade counter supersedes that ability, which is good. Does he have a special? Oh, I was gonna try and get. Does he? I wonder if he has like a special 3 animation when you beat him. Is it worth to spend units in this new challenge? It depends, Tiago. I mean, the rewards are pretty good. I would say it depends on where you are at in the challenge. Like, if you're close to the end, then it probably makes sense. But if you're struggling in, like, the first couple chapters, maybe reconsider. But it's up to you. Like, because it's only going to get harder, right? So if you're spending units early, it's probably going to get even worse. This is trippy. I like that was a fun. He's got really cool animations. The sounds are cool. Let's get Spider-Man Noir in the game so we can hear Nick Cage too. Oh man. Alright, so that is completion. And I'm still going to pass. These monthly deals are actually like really good value, but with the gifting event coming up, I'm not going to use my units here. A lot of good stuff in here. I will pass again. 1 month I will get that. I just wanted another squealing pig as his hit sound. No, you didn't, Burnsy. Don't lie. I reached the 3rd line on the challenge, but all of my champs are KO, so I decided to restart, try it later. Yeah, I mean, energy refills cheaper than revive, so yeah. Give it a bunch of goes. If you can bring a different team, you can try that. So So overall, I would say Cav difficulty pretty easy. The only boss I had a problem with was Mojo, and that was because I played really poorly. The two new champions are pretty cool. Visually, very cool. I don't fully understand Scarlet Witch's abilities, but that's just something that I will correct. And Spider-Ham, you know, Venom crushes. That fight would have been over a lot faster if it wouldn't have been for the Power Stings, so. What is our crystal situation? I'm planning an opening for about 5 days from now when the sigil featured crystal resets. So I've got 2 features in the bank right now, and I think we're gonna pop some of these, trying to get Wolverine, and I do want Guardian. Those 2 for sure are who I'm looking for here. So we'll pop some featured probably. I'm saving my 6 stars for the next featured because I really want a ghost out of that. So I think we'll probably have 3 shots at the 6-star featured. Open a PHC for me. All right, dude. I will open a PHC for you. Where are they? Would you like a fully formed or would you like a shard? Oh, there we go. You know what? This is a nice round number, so we're going with the shards. PHC, here we go. Alright, Terrence, just for you, bud. Fresh Max Sig 2-star. Don't say I never gave you anything. There we go. Oh, 3-star Mac. I think she's Max Sig, so either way. There we go. 3-star Captain Marvel. Okay, and we'll ignore whatever crap offer they're gonna send us. Alright, guys. So that is it for Cav EQ. Tomorrow's Thursday, so I'm gonna try the the challenge tomorrow. Try and get through some of that. Let's go see if anybody else is live. Ooh, Captain Bay is live. Go raid Bay. My West Coast bud. Okay. He is working on Act 6. Good for him. Okay. There's a new section. A new section of what? Go to store. Oh, the holiday store? Oh, cool. What are these shards? Epic shards. Okay. Provenance crystal. What are in here? Rare chance at a 4 to 5 star. Bunch of champs. Okay. Anum. This must be all the champs that came out this year, right? Oh, maybe not. Bienum. I don't know how to pronounce any of this crap. Benim, Anum. What the heck are these? Oh, these are for the anniversary. So these are all like the year 1 champs in the Anum crystal. Okay, so this one should be all of this year's champs, I bet. Yep. Okay, that's how that works. Okay, I don't know how we get those shards, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, they're all separated by year. So I mean, they're probably not a very good value because they're still Cav crystals. So you're expecting 3 stars of whatever champ you're looking at. All right, where is my chat? Okay, here is a link to Captain's stream. And then we'll go in with what's something good. We'll go in with Yinzer raid. I'm guessing Cap will know what that means. All right, dudes and dudettes. We'll be back tomorrow with John Milani's challenge. Hit that like button on your way out, please, if you would be so kind. And thanks for watching as usual. We'll see you again next time. Bye.